You ever smell breath will bother you, don't it?
Yeah.
But it always make you do something awkward, don't it?
Yeah.
You ever smell a nigga breath so bad you told somebody else like it was good news? Hey nigga, let me holler at you for a minute. Come here, come here, come here. Smell this nigga breath. You ever smell the hot hand in the pocket?
No.
You ain't never smelled a nigga hand been in his pocket for an hour? Go smell it. I bet you slap the shit out of me. Nigga be waiting at the bus stop the whole time with his hand in his pocket, go smell it. A hot hand in the pocket. Nigga skin smell like hot hand in the pocket. What's up, man? This your boy comedian QP from Jackson, Mississippi. Born in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Stayed in Chicago, Illinois for a while. But Jackson, Mississippi is my home base. Been out there 15 years plus. And that's where comedy came from me. That's where I started from, and that's my home base.
Definitely, that's what's up. You down here in Atlanta, man? What you got going on in Atlanta while you down here?
Shows, man. Letting Atlanta see me. Letting Atlanta open up to Comedian Q. Old school comedian, old school ways. Been in the game a while, very humble. Just looking, trying to get my piece of it. Letting Atlanta, embrace me. And I embrace Atlanta, so.
How have the comedians here in Atlanta been embracing you since you've been here?
Man, they've been good. They've been good to me, man. They done treated me good every spot I go in. They welcome me when I tell you where I'm from. They ain't showed no they ain't been bad to me or nothing like that. But one thing I love is show is competition. Let's go. And I'm okay with that. It's not a bad thing. And nothing bad come out of it or nothing. They have welcomed me with open arms. It's been nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from a small town, so you know what I'm saying. We are closer. So here you can feel that vibe, that comedy vibe, that feel, that energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's been big. That's been big for me. That's why I've been kind of trying to stay sharp.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So, what's some of the places that you performed at so far? If you know the venues or
I I was at God already last night. Where we was at last? The Monticello last night. The night before last, we were at Sweet Food Lounge.
okay,
And Thursday, I was supposed to appear at what was that? The first, see, I can't remember it.
okay. I'm familiar with the Sweet Lounge. What was that experience like in the Sweet Lounge for you?
The Sweet Lounge was the first one I did while I was down here. Uh, it was good. It was nice for me. I like to be honest as I can. Uh, I was good, but I wasn't as good as I wanted to be that night. But I'm always hard on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know if it was the Atlanta field jitters, and I've been to a lot of places, man. I'm probably too old in the game to be saying that, but I just be honest. You know what I'm saying? I just can be honest. I didn't do bad, nothing like that. But you know, being Q and what I like to do, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to really bang it, and I banged, but I didn't. I wanted to bang it, but I learned and I went on to the next night.
And the next night was
It was Q, was retarded.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was okay. It was like I went first night I had 2 free throws. I went 1 for 2.
Okay, okay,
Last night I went 2 for 2.
okay,
So I was okay.
okay. When it comes to comedian markets,
Yeah.
where does Atlanta sit with the other places that you have did your comedy at?
It's I guess it seemed big to me because I never been. And then I hear so many people here, so many comedians here. Some of my favorite comedians are here. And I just feel like once I get here, some of the ones that know me, that if I heard I was in town or whatever, I just wanted to be able to be like them to be like I know him, and they be like, you know what, he did his thing. So it's like not a letdown or them thing, but I've been around some of them for a while, and I know they reside here, and I look up to them, and my name, and they know me from my town because they come to my town a lot, and I just want to come here and represent, man. Just do my thing here and and just let Atlanta just be like, this dude was good, man. This dude, comedian Q, man, he pretty good, man. And let them see a different style, cause I feel like I come with a different style and a different feel to the game. So it was big to me to come here and perform.
Okay.
So I mean, for anybody else, I don't know, but for me, it was big for me to be in Atlanta and perform in Atlanta amongst, I know legends are out here. So just to be in that rotation, to
Hmm.
feel like you're in that rotation,
Definitely.
it's just a good vibe for me.
Definitely. I really feel like Atlanta is one of the marquee places for entertainment,
It is.
not just music. You know what I'm saying? I know that, out in Texas, they got a lot of stuff going on, you
I've
know what
been
I
there.
mean?
I came there not too long ago.
Yeah.
Was with one of the biggest upcoming comedians there is. It's on my YouTube channel. I went out there, did my thing in Austin. I had a couple big shows out there, did my thing.
Hmm.
Got to see the Mothership, which is the big comedy scene out there
Okay.
around there. And so yeah, you're right. Texas is one. You said Texas, right?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, it's
definitely
one of them.
Texas, definitely Texas.
It's
So,
one of them.
where did you develop your funny at? When did you know you was funny? And where did you develop it at?
Knowing I was funny growing up, but I got an older brother who's funny, man.
Okay.
He's goofy, dog, and kind of watching him and knowing I was funny, and wanting to compete with him. He played football, so that's why I played football. You know what I'm saying? He played running back, so I played running back. You know what I'm saying? So he was funny doing that too.
Right.
So I was like, I think I'm funny. People say I'm funny. So he don't know. I was just trying to be funny because he was funny.
Okay.
But I think I overcame him. He'll never say it, but I think I overcame him. But he's funny, and I think, man, just being around a funny family. I got sisters funny. My mom was funny. Um, Cousins, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to translate that into what I do, bring that family feel to it.
Right.
So when I talk, you embrace you're coming to me. You feel me. I
Yeah.
try to bring that feel to the game. Like I know this dude, but you don't know me.
Right.
I try to bring that. So
You got that familiarity. You do. Yeah.
yeah,
You
I
definitely
mean,
do.
some have told me, but you have to kind of figure that out for yourself what they mean. And some have told me that a lot of times, and it took me a while to kind of figure out what they were talking about.
Right. Right.
And I think when I did, I started sharpening my game a lot more. I started using what I know work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not gonna say what really what towards my advantage. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do. Sometimes the way you deliver the joke,
Hmm.
or the way you move.
Yeah.
So I try to translate all that.
Okay. So what were your comedy influences, and then what was that first comedian that you might have seen in a movie or that you seen on the stage and you was like, you know what, I'm just as funny, or I can be just as funny, or that's what I want to do.
First, I just gotta say my brother and my family out back. But comedian wise, Arnez J,
Okay.
JB Smooth.
Okay.
This is watching old Comic View.
Okay.
Uh, Arnez J. I used to like the way Arnez J would move, bring up his cousin, the movement with it. JB Smooth and Arnez had the voice.
Okay.
JB Smooth had the voice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like that. I like that choppy. He used to talk like your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody confuse the shit out you. I like JB Smooth, uh, Arnez J. It's a couple more, man. Bruce, Lavelle, of
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
course. Those guys, but other cats too that I look up to. I watch coming up, and like the
Uh huh.
Uh, K Dub, the one from 85 South, 84, Carlos Miller,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Mario Torre,
Okay. Yeah.
T. Ray Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
His other cats than I don't want to say bigger name. 'Cause I don't feel like their name. Not no disrespectful way. I look at them all.
Right.
But even those guys I looked up to.
Yeah.
because they all came with something. You know, I was coming up in the game. My first couple years, I was watching K Dub.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I was like, you know, this dude, he got man, he got something, man. The way he could deliver, but seem like so smooth with it, like it ain't nothing. Like
Mm-hmm.
I knew you gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know that once I stepped in the game, but watching was the Arnez, the JBs. You know what I'm saying? But once I stepped in the game and got to working with cats,
Mm-hmm.
you know, seeing the Carlos Miller up close and working with doing shows, they probably don't really remember me. K Dub, T Ray, Mario Torre.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching them guys, you know what I'm saying? And taking a piece of how they do their thing. And there's others I can't think of out back, but I know once I sit down, it's gonna all pop up. But
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So, what was your first comedy events? What was the first time you bombed? How did that feel? Or have you?
yeah, I don't bombed. Uh, People say they get bombed and they got boot. My bomb was more like a, you know what I'm saying? Like you get a couple, like I don't know if they didn't want to hurt my feeling laugh.
Right,
Like you gonna laugh? Like they asking like somebody they gonna
right,
laugh.
right.
Like you gonna laugh? Or if you laugh, I laugh. It's like one of them type of movies. Like,
You remember the joke?
huh?
Do you remember the joke?
Nah,
You don't remember the
I
joke?
really don't. I don't even want to
You
remember
don't
them
want to
mother,
remember.
man. Because if it got a
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying? I just sat there. I ain't really even know what to do.
Mm.
I don't even know what I did. It was that bad. I don't even know what I did after. You know, I was just looking at people turning around, and it was like a,
For sure.
I was just like, just stop, stop, stop.
Did you clean it up, or did you get stronger, or
Oh yeah, I got stronger, cause I'm still here.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like bombing gonna do two things for you, man.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no in between. You either not gonna do this, or bombing gonna making you be like, you know what? Let me start sharpening my tool. Let me start figuring out what I need to do. Let me watch what I need to watch. Let me go study what I need. Let me do what I gotta do. That's what bombing gonna do. Bombing not gonna sit you in between and be like, whatever. No, because it's a feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna show your love for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what bombing gonna do. It's gonna
It's
show your love for this.
it's a lot like getting your feelings hurt.
Oh yeah. Are you love it? Are you gonna really do this?
Huh?
Or or are you playing?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Because some people get into comedy, to be honest, for money.
Mm-hmm.
You know they can make some money. They funny. They know they can make some dollars doing it real quick. It's okay. It's okay. If you could take bombing and, still do it, that's okay. But me, I love it. Like I don't put too much in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't, I don't, I done been here a long time, man, and I'm ready. So it done took me a different route. My love too much in it.
Okay, okay. How do you feel about, this era of comedians? Like you said, you more of a traditional comedian. You know what I mean? How do you feel about the social media? You know what I mean? Because I feel like it gives people like a great way to get like seen,
Hmm.
but at the same token, it's sort of like from the artist side of it, you giving your craft away for free to a certain extent. How do you juggle that, and like what's your feel on TikTok and stuff like that?
You gotta embrace it.